I'm here with Michael Burton, who is the Global Director of Interior Design for Buick. Hey, Michael, we're here in the new 2013 Buick Enclave. What are some of the differences between the Buick Enclave for this year and the previous generation? And I believe, did you work on the previous generation Enclave?
Yeah, I was myself and my team were part of that the original vintage as well.
Okay.
Mhm.
And what are some of the differences between the previous model, the 012, and the current model, the 013 that we're in currently right now?
Well, the key component was refinement. Previous generation obviously was very successful on many levels from an interior and exterior perspective, so you didn't want to remove that was good. You just wanted to kind of refine as much as possible. So what we ended up doing for the most part is continue the whole feel of what we call sculpturally persuaded, using form, vocabularies, and whatnot that kind of comfort the driver and kind of surround the driver, make the driver feel like they were kind of in a haven of sort. Because when you think of the word enclave, enclave actually means a distinctive dwelling place. So kind of use that as a, how do you say, an adjective to encourage what we were doing from an interior perspective. So from a physical perspective, you look at the forward line here that flows from the front forward portion of the IP into the doors. Actually has integrated lighting in there.
And the IP meaning instrument panel, correct?
Instrument panel, yeah,
Okay.
that's correct. And where the previous generation had kind of the wall-to-wall wood here,
Okay.
we kind of took that off, redistributed the wood in the forward portion of the panel, how it wraps into the doors,
Okay.
and in the center console, and we had more soft premium materials in front of the passenger and the occupant. And we wanted to showcase more fit and finish and detail. For example, you look at the IP here, has multiple textures here, has
Okay.
a revealed stitch, has a less aggressive grain here, then repeats the more coarse grain here, and then repeats the stitching here. So like I said, it gives a more sense of fit and finish and detail, like a fine tailored suit.
Okay. Okay. And what about when I look at the center stack of the Enclave? How does that differ from the previous generation?
Well, this particular one has wood that is surrounded with the chrome bezel, which we didn't have before. So it's another premium material that actually has a tint on the chrome, so it's not a glaring chrome, but a softer chrome. It's more palatable to the warm and inviting colors that are in the interior. Plus, in the center, the navigation is now a full color radio with capacitive touch as well, and of course it has the IntelliLink system here. And then where the HVAC or the HVAC or the heater air conditioning controls are, they actually improved those, made the knobs a little larger, actually LED displays here, so it's simpler, more intuitive to the driver. And of course now the wood cascades from the center stack all the way through the center console.
Okay. And also, Michael is one of the few designers who's actually worked for all three domestic automakers, that being Chrysler, Ford, and now he's at General Motors. And how long have you been with General Motors, Michael?
I'm going into my 15th year with General Motors now.
Okay, okay. And Michael was just appointed within the past few months as, again, the global director. So not only is he responsible for the Buick brand here in America, what other areas of the country or areas of the world are you responsible for?
Wherever the Buick has distribution, which would be China, obviously.
Okay.
And of course, we have joint kind of strategies with GME or Opel, and also in Holland, which is in Australia.
Okay. Well, again, we're taking a few moments just to connect with Michael Burton, who is the global design interior director for the Buick brand for General Motors. Thanks a lot, Michael.
Yeah, thank you.